So folks, today I'm going to show you what plants you can use in your summer garden once your pansies and your violas and your delphiniums and your poppies have all finished flowering. Because that's essentially the end of your spring garden. And then you sit back and say, oh my word, what can I use now to pretty up my garden for the coming hot summer months? So here is a beautiful palette of things that you can use. Let's start off with this, one of my favorite. This is called Alyssum. You can buy it in little packs of 6 or in these larger bumper packs. It has, oh, the most beautiful fragrance. It's sweet, sweet like honey. Now these little guys, as you can see, don't get much taller than this. Lovely as a low ground cover, as a carpet. Often they call it the carpet of Alyssum because that's exactly what it does. It needs full sun, guys, so don't go and put it in any shaded area. That's what it needs. It's also beautiful in hanging baskets or just in window boxes because it has that cascading trailing habit. Plant it, enjoy it, smell it, because most people don't know that it has this beautiful sweet fragrance. Now these are for sun and they are absolute winners, tough as nails. They are called Salvias. You get them in red, you also get them in different mixes, and you get them in different pales, almost a peachy color. Now these little guys will get about 30 centimeters in height, nice and compact. Each plant will get about that wide. So when you're planting them out, remember to give them enough space. Full sun, lots and lots and lots of sun, and they are going to go on and on and on for you. You can buy these guys comfortably with flowers on them in the garden center, plant them out, and they will do so well for you. They will last right through until the autumn. If you live in an area which doesn't get frost, they'll actually make it through the winter and come up again for you in the following spring. If, however, you in an area that does get frost, they're probably going to die off going into the following winter. These guys, Portulaca, these little white guys over here, also get them in trays of 6 or in big bumper packs. As you can see, low ground cover. They don't get much taller than this, but they spread. Each plant will get about 20 centimeters in diameter. You get them in beautiful hot fuchsia pinks, yellows, even paler shades. So whatever your color fancy is, you'll find one that's suitable for your garden. And then listen guys, love them or hate them, but I just think that little marigolds or marigolds or however you want to pronounce them are just fabulous. This little guy is called lemon drop, beautiful yellow, nice and bright, great carpet, and a great combination is to have these yellow marigolds with the beautiful, bright, fiery bonfire red of the salvias. It's a great combination and a really big wow factor in the garden. Another great annual that you can use in your summer garden are begonias. Now, begonias come in wonderful colors. You get this white, you get the fiery red as well. And begonias, use this as a general rule. The green-leafed ones prefer to be in semi-shade. The brown-leaf begonias need loads and loads of sun. Do not overwater them, because if you overwater them, they generally just tend to shrivel up and not even get any bigger. It's a good bedding plant, it's a firm favorite. And remember, with all of your bedding plants, it's important to put in loads of compost, put in some bone meal or superphosphate, and get your soil prepared well. Turn it over, rake it in, and then start your planting. And like any plants, they need food. So use a liquid pot plant food that you can dilute into water, and then you can feed them as you're watering them. But guys, the palette is here. Riots of color. Make sure that your summer garden is going to look as gorgeous as these little guys have to promise.